Well, we've grung, we've nitty bong, my fellow addicts. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, coming back at you with yet another TFTC extra. I am your host, TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict. This is just a short little web series to pretty much keep you guys posted on everything going on within the Transformers franchise. So let's go and get right to it. As the title already says, we got more last night information. A lot of stuff happened. I'm going to take at least probably 10-15 minutes, probably even a little more, honestly, to just keep you guys posted on everything that just happened throughout the week for right now. The week's not over. We got a load of crap, well, not crap, but we got a load of stuff to talk about, so I'm just going to take a few moments. There is going to be an official TFTC episode later on this weekend, hopefully. Preferably Sunday, actually, if Saturday doesn't happen. Or if Saturday does happen, it'll be later Saturday night. No definite time or day. I'm just saying it's probably going to happen this weekend. And I am going to be filming Transformers Union, which I'm going to be doing right after this. But, yeah. To acknowledge the live chat, hello to Multiverse Productions, and hello to the other two viewers who are tuning in. I'm probably one of them. So, hi, me. I'm watching. So, yeah, earlier today... Well, first of all, apparently something happened last night that I didn't really... Yeah, last night. Something happened about the last night, in regards to Transformers last night. I already said that, but something happened. Apparently there was a Transformers the Last Night Superfan event. And that seemed very, very interesting. Fans actually got to go on to, or into Imax theater and... honestly, I'm a little jealous. I mean, I'd like to be there. I think that'd be really cool to participate in such an event. I mean, hey, Hasbro, Michael Bay, IMAX, whoever, you hit me up next time, man. I'd like to go. I think it'd be fun. I'm just going to briefly go through all this, though, but to just quickly get to the chase, the fans were shown the vehicles for the upcoming 5th installment of the Transformers live-action movie universe. They were also shown, or I say we as in the fans who were there. The fans were also shown a 30-minute scissor reel of footage from Transformers the Last Night. And according to IMAX themselves, I believe it was IMAX or it was some official source, apparently the footage is actually going to be shown at CinemaCon 2017 this year. And it will be online April 4th. So mark your calendars. If you want to see some new footage, if you want to see a nice little preview of what we're going to be getting in the movie, yeah, it's going to be great. 30 minutes of raw footage, or not raw, probably good editing and everything too. Just going to quickly go through these. So here's Optimus. It's such a nice truck. Would love to have a truck like that. There's Crosshairs looking very, very nice. And then, of course, you've got your Bumblebee. There's Bumblebee. Very, very cool. There's Drift in his new Mercedes SLS AMG form. I think it's I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of Soundwave. I don't know cars. Here's Mohawk in his motorcycle mode. Like I said, just gotta quickly go through these. I will not understand how he's gonna I mean, mass shifting, of course, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. But I'm curious to see how he's gonna transform. Then we got more Bumblebee because, of course, why not? But yeah, 30-something fans or such were able to participate in this event. I don't know how this all happened. I would have loved to have been there, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us would. But yeah, a lot of stuff was shown. As I said, the 30-minute scissor reel of footage, which we actually have seen before. Not for the Last Night, but we have seen a scissor reel for Age of Extinction before, where it was shown a bit of footage. That's how we saw the Galvatron fight. That's how we saw Lockdown. That's how we saw a lot of stuff. And I was thoroughly impressed with what we had back then. So I'm glad to see that CinemaCon is still finding a way to use its promotion for these upcoming movies. Quick little thing, Premier Edition Optimus Prime Last Night figure found at U.S. retail. Mark your calendars also. April 14th, the Last Night figures get released. This is confirmed. This is what the date was set for at Toy Fair. If they're not out April 14th, just give it a week or two. I'm pretty sure they'll be in our retail very, very soon. So yeah, if you want Last Night toys, you know, get ready to get your fill because it's going to be coming April 14th. So mark your calendars. This is what we're going to be taking a look at. And I want to go into a little bit of detail of this. First of all, I'm just going to start in a certain order that I sent photos to people. We get a look. Basically, Entertainment Weekly posted these. They posted one on Facebook. They showed Squeaks. They showed Squeaks. And I know how many times I've said I hate him. I don't like him all that much. And now I'm starting to actually love this adorable little bastard. The way his animation is, I'm not going to say it. I want to be vague as possible. But the way his animation is in that small 4, 5, 6 seconds, it's really adorable. I mean, I don't use that term a lot, but it really was adorable, and it was kind of funny. And I feel like Squeaks is going to be a comic relief little character. I mean, obviously, he's going to have some sort of major role with Isabella, or Izzy, or whatever you want to call her. But yeah, so... But we saw Optimus. We saw a bunch of other characters. I'm very pleased with this. We see Optimus kind of twirl his sword and then stick it on his back, and nothing spectacular. But then his eyes change, and the red paint isn't there. So I'm curious as to what's going to be playing out there. That's going to be really interesting to see what's going to be going on with that. Moving on, we got Megatron, and it's sort of the opposite animation. I don't want to give too much away. We do get to see how his face mask transforms, and I do really like it. That actually is a really cool transition for his battle mask to mouth. I think that's really, really cool. I really like that. Then we got Bumblebee. He's there. There's nothing spectacular with his animation. He literally just stands there, crosses his arms. Well, you can't see he crosses his arms, but his arms are crossed. And Transformers Movies Instagram actually posted a little caption saying Bumblebee always has your back. So it's, yeah, that's fair. Then we got Hound. Hounds is actually pretty funny a little bit. I just find it a little amusing, but we do get to see Hound. He looks really good. I love the design for him. I know it's pretty much like Age of Extinction, but it is a new vehicle mode. I guess they just try to find a vehicle more suitable for him. I'm worried if he's going to transform or not. If he doesn't, I'm going to be still disappointed because I don't want Age of Extinction type sort of deal like we did before. I really want to see Hound transform because you don't add giant robots into a film that's called Transformers and then don't show them transform. That's where they failed with Shockwave. That's where they failed with the Fallen, even though he had a toy, but then again, that's just marketing. But yeah, I want to see him transform. I want to see Crosshairs transform too. Unfortunately, we didn't get Crosshairs though. But I assume there's going to be more of these motion comics, so that's going to be really cool to see as well. And then we get our first look at Barricade in his movie form. And I am actually in love with this design. Very, very much so. I really, really do dig it. It is a very, very aggressive looking design. He's actually got like a chain around his neck. He's got like a camera light or a flashlight attached to his head like an actual cop does. He has so much like cop gear on him. I just think it's really cool. He has his nice big punish brass knuckle on him. I'm just really curious to see what he's going to be doing in the film. I really hope we actually get a nice extended fight between him and Bumblebee. I think that's going to be really cool. I assume pretty much the relationship between Bumblebee and Barricade is pretty much like that of Bumblebee and Steeljaw from R.I.D. because those two tend to have a little bit of history after getting to know one another. And basically, Bumblebee now had a reason to fight Steeljaw because he is this big bad Decepticon, the big bad wolf, you know, trying to get the rest of the Decepticons out so he can build a legion of Decepticons or an army or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so Barricade's animation is really cool. I dig this. I love the design so much. You can see pretty much how the whole front of the car is actually going to be his chest, which I'm okay with. It's going to be his upper torso. I really hope they keep his 2007 transformation noise with a bit of an update. I just hope so because I assume that's what they're going to do. And I can't wait to see him in the film. Like I said, his animation is really cool. Go check it out if you can. And then moving on, we got our last two guys. We have our first look at Hot Rod. Thank freaking God. I'm so happy you actually get to see him now. And basically, it's actually a really cool little animation. It's weird because he does something that's kind of unexpected of Hot Rod, but I mean, whatever. It's movieverse, but you know. But it's really cool to actually see something of Hot Rod for once. We didn't see him in a trailer. We didn't see him in a TV spot. We actually get to see him in this little motion comic. I mean, poster. I want to keep saying comic because I'm so used to saying those. I didn't know motion posters were the thing. But get to see him in a motion poster. Looks really, really good. I thought I was going to really hate this design as well as I hated Barricades because he looks so much like a Viacon. I do really enjoy Hot Rod's design, and I love his weapons. Love his weapons. Those look really cool. I mean, there were there were iMessage stickers where basically there was one of Hot Rod and he can actually put out flames, like his hands can be flamethrowers. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing in the movie. I assume it might be, but or maybe if that's actually his flamethrower right there. I have no idea. That'll be very interesting to find out, though. I mean, they're not going to call him Hot Rod and then not give him some sort of flame power, obviously. It's just not. I mean, it's going to be like an homage to his actual G1 self, where he had a giant flame decal on his chest and on the hood of his car. He's going to have a flame weapon, because this is the movieverse, and they like to throw little hints at us. So, there's that. And then the last person I really want to talk about is someone I was skeptical about, but we now get our first look at, well, actually, no, we don't get our first look at Cogman. We do get a better look at Cogman, though. For those of you who tuned into my last TFTC episode, episode number 46, we talked about the last night trailer 2, the KCA extended TV spot, pretty much. And what we were shown in trailer 2 was there was a scene where a TRF drone charged into Cade and it threw him out of a window. And there was this weird robotic character standing next to Rashid, or I think it's Rashid Carmichael. I can't remember the name. But we see him standing next to Gerard Carmichael. That was his name. Isabella Moner and Cade Yeager. I mean, Mark Wahlberg. And there's this character just standing there. His mouth completely covered in shock and awe. Blue optics, green optics, whatever you want to call them, type optics. It was sort of like Sentinel's optics in a sense. And we had no idea who he was. People were speculating that might be the mini Dinobots combining. Okay, first of all, no, that's not even going to happen. That better not happen. I'll be disappointed if that happens. People were also speculating it might be Mohawk. Now, why would a Decepticon look so shocked and, in shock and awe about a human being thrown out a window? Wouldn't you think, oh, maybe I will, just be happy? Maybe, No. The last thing that came to my mind was, this is an Autobot. This is a human. This is a Cybertronian ally to Sir Anthony Hopkins' character, and here's how I know this. On the Entertainment Weekly post that they made today, they show that this character is indeed Cogman. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, well, why is Cogman so tiny? Why is he human size? Is he going to be an actual big transformer? To answer all those questions in one simple word, yes. Lorenzo D. Bonaventura, the producer of these live-action movie universe films, has confirmed a while ago for a plot leak, a plot summary and such, during an interview with Collider and all kinds of other people, IGN, that he said that Cogman is going to be a headmaster. Now, my buddy BC is saying headmaster in a terms of, like, he's going to be, like, that of higher knowledge and stuff. He's going to know a bit more. He's just saying it might be the actual term. Where I'm going to go with this is that the Joe Blow leak that was given to us early on in production, or near end production, was that they said that there was going to be a Vespa that transforms, or no, a character that transforms into a Vespa named Squeaks. There's going to be, I think they actually said there was going to be a Lamborghini that transforms into Hot Rod or something like that. I think he only gave 2 characters. I can't remember. But then the other one that caught me was there was going to be an Aston Martin that transforms, and his name is going to be Cogman. What we are currently looking at right now is Cogman's Headmaster form. And what I mean by this is, if you guys follow Transformers as religiously as I do, and I guarantee you guys do because they're my fellow addicts, Headmasters are pretty much like that of two bot combiners or mini-cons in a sense. The way that they function in Generation 1 was if the Headmaster transforms into vehicle mode, the head of the robot transforms into an exosuit or a smaller robot to pretty much continue battle. And what I'm going to assume here is that we're looking at Cogman in this form because his vehicle mode is locked. He transformed into his Headmaster mode, into his Headmaster robot mode, I should say, and his Headmaster Transector body is locked. Because why would you have a body without a head, you know, running around and doing stuff? So Cogman is confirmed to be a Headmaster. I am going to say that. Lorenzo Di Bonaventura made that official. And Cogman is indeed a Headmaster. So what we are looking at right now is actually his Headmaster robot mode body. It may be a bit of a far-fetched stretch. It may be, you know, completely wrong when the film comes. If I am wrong, I don't care. I'm glad to see Cogman in the film because I was extremely skeptical as if the Joe Blow leak was right, because it was right on a few cents. It was right with Squeaks. It was right about, I think maybe Optimus going to Cybertron. I assume so because we see him, you know, floating in space. But yeah, we are taking, we now have our first look at Cogman. We had our first look at him, not too extensively, but we do get to see him in the trailer, in the second trailer. And he is described to be the humans, or the robot servant to Sir Anthony Hopkins, who is very gentlemanlike, but can also be very deadly. And if I recall correctly, I read something about Cogman saying that he takes heads and then uses those as headmasters or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's going to be very interesting. And I'm very excited to see what he's going to be doing. If he's going to be a minor character, that's fine, but I assume he's going to be what what Alex Yu from Rage Nation calls them as the English Autobot. So we have Hot Rod and we have Cogman, and we have no idea who the lady is, but it is actually confirmed that there's going to be a robot driving the car. It's not a transformer. This was from the Super event. Someone asked the question, does the lady transform or is she a character? No, because Lorenzo Di Bonaventura also said that there are going to be no female Transformers in this film whatsoever. Unless you count Quintessa, but she's not a Transformer. She is a female character who created the Transformers, but she is not a Transformer. Or Cybertronian or whatever, you know. I'm just saying that in general terms. But yeah, so the red McLaren is going to be driven by Cogman, I assume, because it said it is to be driven by a robot. So Sir Anthony Hopkins is going to be driving, or going to be driven by Cogman around. And I guess his alt mode or his locked in vehicle mode, his Aston Martin form is going to be locked and follow them. I would assume so, because I do believe we actually saw those two rolling out together. But again, I could be wrong. I don't know. So we'll see. And the other thing I want to talk about real quick is after that, and I'm getting a crap ton of Facebook messages, but I can't see them at the moment. So basically what's going to be happening is there's also going to be, and this was also confirmed, the World War II tank that we saw with Sir Anthony Hopkins during the behind-the-scenes filming with Freya the dog, the adopted one, that's going to play a part in this film, is that it is confirmed to be a Transformer, and he apparently is going to be kind of funny, have parts falling off of him and such. There was something on, I think there was something right here on TFW, I could be wrong, but we were given quite a bit of information, and there was something on Instagram about that as well. But the last thing we're going to be talking about real quick is going to be the last night IMAX poster, I'm sorry, and the new poster that was actually posted on Instagram just a few moments ago. And this poster is very, very interesting. It is a shield that shows Cybertron, and this is confirmed to be Cybertron, I believe, because it is segmented just like it has the hexagons. I don't care what anyone says. It's two worlds colliding, Cybertron, Earth, so we can definitely just say that's Cybertron. We have Dragonstorm. We have this very interesting looking Decepticon insignia. I think that's actually Infernicus. I think that Decepticon insignia is actually Infernicus's head, because the way it is in the toy is it has those giant horns, and then it has like a certain angle to him, and then it has that sort of Decepticon shaped head. But we also see, I believe that his original body from 2007. Yeah, that is. Holy crap. So we have Megatron's original body from 2007, and we have Optimus's new Age of Extinction body from Age of Extinction and this upcoming film. And then we have 12 knights. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So there are 12 knights. There aren't 13. There are 12. There are 13 primes, 12 knights. You know, it's going to keep going on and on. This is going to be another. This could be a parody Christmas Carol. You know, 12 or 13 primes, 12 knights with swords. No, you go away. I didn't click on you. But yeah, that was very interesting. And the new caption or slogan for this now is, well, you stop. Go away. Actually, no, you go away. The new caption right now is, every legend hides a secret. This film is getting more and more cryptic with each one of these captions. This is weird, but I like it. It makes me think this is going to be a very strong film. It's going to be a very strong installment of the Transformers franchise movie universe. And I'm just really excited for this. It looks really, really, really good so far with the footage that we've seen. So yeah, there's that. There's the new Imax poster, and then this is what I was talking about. Courtesy of TF Daily on Instagram. Go give him love. Go ahead and give him a like, give him a follow. This is the new updated poster for Transformers Last Night. We have Optimus having his sword at a certain stance, almost like he's holding it as a gun. It's weird, but whatever. We have Dragonstorm, we have Stonehenge, we have Chicago, Cybertron, this weird Decepticon insignia again, maybe the Quintessa insignia, I don't know. But we do have that, and there's more posters to be on the way. So that's going to be really, really cool to see. I'm very excited for this. And yeah, so there's that. So yeah, that's honestly really is all there pretty much is to say on that. I mean, like I said before, I'm stoked for this film. I'm really, really excited for this film. I cannot wait to see what they're going to be doing. If it's going to end up being the same thing, I don't really care. I go to see these movies because I am a hardcore Transformers fan. I enjoy the films as they are. I mean, sure, not everyone has their strongest, Revenge of the Fallen. Maybe some people do. Maybe just because it was action-packed. Maybe they didn't look at it as a Transformers movie. Maybe they just looked at it like an action film. I mean, I'm just really, really excited for everything. And with Cogman here now, now seeing that he's around, I just very, very excited to see what's going to be happening in this film. So, yeah, that's honestly really pretty much all there is to say for this right now. So, yeah. Mark your calendars once again, April 4th. Transformers Last Night Scissor Reel premiere at CinemaCon 2017. April 5th, if you are a gaming fan and you love the Transformers as much as I do, Transformers Forged to Fight, the mobile game, will be coming out on April 5th. It's pretty much going to be like a Injustice / Marvel Contest of Champions sort of game. And, hey, tomorrow, Power Rangers Legacy Wars is going to be coming out. I just thought I'd point that out there because I do have other interests. I just wanted to say that because that's also going to be similar to Forged to Fight. I don't know how similar, though. And also mark your calendars for April 14th because that is when we're going to be getting the Transformers Last Night figures in stores and you know, basically getting some real merchandise. So yeah, it's gonna be very fun next 2 months. And I assume we're gonna be getting some more TV spots. I assume we're gonna be getting another trailer at some point, probably early May, late April, I assume. Excuse me. But yeah. So anyway, guys, what do you guys think about all this news? Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. Do you like Cogman? Do you not really care for him? Do you stand by what I say? Wait, 24th? 24th for what? For what release date, honestly? I forgot which. Are we talking about, I don't know. I could be talking about something. Maybe it is April 24th. I thought it was 14th. I could have sworn it was April 14th. Xbox last night. Toy release date. I'll go and check for the toys, I assume. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alrighty, come on. Instead of April or May, I'm checking it right now. May 2017. Let me go ahead and actually just look at the toys real quick. I just want to make sure. Figures April 24th. All right. I just want to go back and check real quick, just to correct myself, to make sure I don't do a goof, because I don't want to do a goof. Oh, and for anyone who happened to saw that exclusive Transformers event, that they showed, that teaser, that's honestly just to make your own Optimus Prime. It's a Spanish website sort of deal. But yeah. So there's that. Oh, and yeah, apparently we're getting a Voyager Bumblebee and a Voyager, well, we knew we were getting Voyager Swarm, but Voyager class Wave 3 of the last 9 figures. We're going to be getting Voyager Bumblebee, and we're going to be getting Scorn. So I assume the Bumblebee that we saw next to the Voyager Optimus is the one that we're getting. Either that or it's going to be a deluxe. I don't know. If it is the Voyager, I'm okay with that because it makes sense. Bumblebee is going to be a leader. So, you know. But I just want to make sure. Last time figures. Initial product description. It says spring 2017. No, that's not it. Where's the Toy Fair stuff? Come on. Come on, buddy. Wait a minute. Toy Fair, okay. Last night displays. Toy Fair coverage. Come on. I think this was 4. Okay, nope, that's not what I was looking for. Maybe this was what I was looking for. Is this the info that we're getting? No, it is not. Gosh, dang it, man. Oh, okay, that didn't. I don't know how long I've been going on. Merritt, I'm sorry if I lied. I'll be filming, though. I will be filming Union. By the way, guys, what did you think of the intro for Transformers Union? It might be Season 1 intros, honestly. Not every character is going to be debuted, so if anyone was voicing a character and they didn't see it, then, you know, I apologize. I was going to do all that, though, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do, like, group shots instead. I'll figure out something. But let's see here. See if I can put this up. No. Where are you going? Stop. All right, Cybertron. Come on, buddy. Work with me. Work with me, man. God, I want that Squigs figure so bad. I want all these so bad right now. All right, come on. I will make sure I got this information correct. I do not want to mess up. All right, here we go. I think this is actually it. So, no, this is the official images, and this is pretty much what I got before. Okay. Wait. Actually, no. Live action movie. No. Crap. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. That wasn't the only thing I was working on. I do have other stuff for the series filmed at the moment. I think 1 or 2 scenes, small ones. I just went easy on myself. But I do have other scenes filmed. If you guys happen to, want to see those soon, they will be out. The episode will be out soon. I just need to film the rest, and then I got all the lines. I need to add the effects, and episode 1 of Union should be kicking off very, very soon. I assume next weekend or next weekend. Is that going to be the 31st? Please don't be the 31st. Oh, God, it's going to be the 31st. Okay, well, I can try. If I really bust my ass, I can really try. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I will try, though. I promise. I promise. All right, where's the information about Toy Fair and everything? Come on now. All right, you know what? Maybe just all categories in general. Oh, unfortunately, I have a jazz voice actor. Maybe for another project. I mean, I wouldn't mind. All right, Toy Fair, quick. Or not Toy Fair. Stop messing with me. You stop it. Come on, Cybertron. Work with me, man. Work with me. Try Cybertron, not the one. I was legit going to the actual Toy Fair list, or the Toy Fair thing that they showed, because they showed like a bunch of figures they said about Overlord. They stayed there, and that's what I'm trying to find, but what the heck? Time to turn Chaos on Velocitron box set found at US. Okay, so the box set's actually available now. Shortly after Toy Fair, it's already available. $39.99 at Toys R Us. So if you want to go pick it up, pick it up. It's in Erie, Pennsylvania. Too. I miss Pennsylvania so bad right now. I want to get these box sets. Why do you do this to me? That's fine. Anytime, guys. If you guys want a voice act, by all means, let me know. I will try to find a role for you. Anyone can voice a Viacon. Voices as possible. I do need people to be punctual with their lines. But yeah, so. Okay, that's the podcast. I don't want the podcast. Oh, the Transformers Monopoly looks really cool. Going through old news. I'm journeying into the past. I gotta get back to the past. Samurai Jack. Has anyone seen Samurai Jack recently? Such a good series right now. Such an awesome comeback. Okay, come on now. Stop messing with me. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. What is this? No, okay. All right. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I want to make sure I got this information correct. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to lie to anyone. I speak the truth. Come on. Work at me. Almost there. Almost there. Someone messaged me on Facebook. I can't answer the message right now. I'm on my computer. I'm sorry. message me? What is this? Who does message me? What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, so Dr. Prime sent me something. Cool. I will show that off in my next episode just in case. Alright. Come on, you. I know where you are. I'm not gonna lie to me. Wait a minute. Was that it? No, those are gallery. Okay. I want the gallery. I want the legit thing. I know what I'm talking about. It is here. I saw it. I'm not going crazy. In fact, I actually think it was before, after, no, it was before Dragonstorm. Yes, it really is. Samurai Jack has recently just been blowing it out of the water. I love this show. I used to not really watch the original one. When I started watching the original one, it was very interesting. Oh, and there was something I missed about Toy Fair that I really want to go back and correct just because I feel really dumb. Bumblebee is actually technically comprised of 5 figures in a sense, because the animation model for the Ultra Bee figure is shown to only have 4 figures, and the CGI model shows that Drift turns into the sword. Thanks to TFFan page 101 for pointing that out. There are actually orange bits where the connector port or connector pegs are underneath the actual connector pegs, and then the sword is actually partly orange because Drift turns into the sword. So I thought that was a really kind of cool little homage that they did to actually reference the figure. I really like that, and I want to thank TFFan page 101 for pointing that out, because if I don't really look close enough into that sort of thing. I should, but I don't. So yeah. All right, here we go. Toy Fair 2017. Presentation starts last night. Okay, so I was completely wrong. It is, yep. 10th anniversary Transformers movie franchise global launch event. April 24th will be the day when the Transformers Last Night products officially hit shelves. Reveal your shield campaign. Something new on Snapchat today. Show your alliance and reveal your shield during 5 days of reveal. So disregard what I said. Don't mark April 14th. Mark April 24th. Midway towards April, mark your calendar for the Last Night figures, because those will be coming into retail very, very soon. Someone already found Optimus, so maybe there's going to be an early release before the street date, and you can actually try and pick some up. In terms of toys, if you want to get the Chaos on Velocitron set, you can go ahead and do so now. If you live in Erie, Pennsylvania, go to your local Toys R Us. Check them out. They have some. If you're lucky, go ahead and check your local Toys R Us. Call around your other outside cities. If you're an hour away, if you're, hour and a half away, go there. Don't go if it's 2 hours away. I normally go if it's only an hour, but check your Toys R Us. Chaos on Velocitron should be in stock. If not, then yeah. Anyway, with all that officially being said now out of the way, guys, please let me know what you think about everything. Do you like Cogman? Do you like Hot Rod? Do you like Barricade? If you want a link to the official if you want the link to the official motion posters, go on TFW2005.com. They have a direct link to entertainmentweekly.com's article where they show all of them. You can see their actions. Or if you want to, go on to Aaron09345's Instagram, TF Daily. Transformers Cars also has a few pictures up there. Go on Instagram. You'll find them up there. People have actually been posting up there as well. So, thank you guys for keeping us in the loop about that. Yeah, let me know what you think about my theory about Cogman. Do you think, you said you disagree with what I said? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Keep it clean, leave out the mean. Anyway, guys, with all that being said, that's really pretty much it. So, you know what to do. As usual, if you happen to enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. If you happen to not really care for this video, then hey, hit that dislike button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos and you are new to the channel, then please, by all means, hit that big red subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And if you happen to want to be notified as to when my latest videos come out, please, by all means, also go ahead and hit that little bell, give it a little ding-a-ling, and you will be notified as to when my latest videos come out. Also, if you would like to contact me in any way, shape, or forms in regards to business, regarding stop motion, voice acting, or if you just want to talk to me, by all means, comment down in the comment section down below. Post a message to your Facebook page. Also, like the Facebook page to keep yourself updated with everything going on with my channel. And feel free to talk to the other admins there too. And also follow me on Instagram for exclusive clips, content, info, and the latest coverage on the Transformers franchise as time progresses. And once you message me, please, what was it? Be appropriate. How did I forget this last part already? Jeez. I think it was be respectful, be appropriate, and be patient. Yep, that's what it was. Be respectful, be appropriate, and be patient. And I'll reply to you guys as soon as I can. With all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's really pretty much it. So please remember, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict. Rolling out. Peace.